Let's make a digital reading journal entry in Goodnotes. Just a preface, I am new to iPad, Goodnotes, and digital journaling in general. So this entry is going to be for the second book that I've read this year. The book was Future Boy by Michael J. Fox, and it's kind of like a memoir, but not 100% memoirish. It was kind of just recounting his time when he was filming both the original Back to the Future movie while doing Family Ties at the same time. So I am using a pre-made journal here that I bought off of Etsy. It was like a couple dollars, I believe. I'll link that in the description below if you want to check it out. This first section here just kind of shows my overall, like all the books I've read for the year and what their rating was. So as you can see, I'm putting a cover underneath this nice little kind of Polaroid look and then filling out my rating stars for that page. Then we're going to jump to the second page, which gives a mini review of each book, just kind of like highlights the important details. If there's anything that you want me to kind of touch on further as far as like how to do something, just let me know and I can make like longer videos to show that. So I want this journal to kind of look like a real, like an IRL journal. So I've got a lot of stickers and stuff that I did get from that same Etsy shop that kind of pop off the page almost. And just kind of make it turn from like a regular digital journal to something that you might see like in an actual journal. So you see me put like the genre, and I have this cool little mood sticker. I also really like, I'm a huge music fan, so I want to put like a kind of looks like a little Spotify thing or like an Apple Music screen. And I'm gonna pick like a song for each book that kind of goes with the vibe, and I just feel like that fits really well. I couldn't find a sticker that I wanted to use here, so I just decided to create my own that says nostalgic on it, because this movie is very nostalgic and the book just takes me back to watching that movie, so I just felt like it was fitting. And you can see I'm kind of messing with the angles a little bit. It's all kind of just playing with things to figure out how it works, especially when you're first starting out in Goodnotes. That's how I've been teaching myself. So I did have to do some weird things here. I had to make it an element in order to get it to go to angle like that. And then I'm going to look for my song. I chose Chuck Berry, Johnny Be Good, because that's a classic from the movie. And I went into Google, I searched for the image I wanted, and you can drag that image straight from Google and drop it right into Goodnotes. It's easy. It's so easy. I can make another video to show you exactly how you do it. But yeah, it just makes it super easy. Then I'm just going to put a little bit of a description of the book and why I liked it here, and kind of make it into a font that looks like handwriting. And that's all I really wanted on that page. So let's jump to our main book review page. As you can see, that one I just showed you there for a split second is kind of what I want it to look like. So we're going to bring that same image. I created an element for this book cover image just so I could easily put it into the next project. And then we're just going to, fill out our information here, the title, the author, our start and end date for the reading, the genre. I'm going to use a sticker for that again just because I like how it looks. This one, I read it in a day. It was a super short read. And then also the pages and the format. This one, I have it physically. I have a hardcover copy of it. So I'll put like a little, gotta find the best image that I want to use. And this one, I decided to put a little arrow, just like look like you're clicking the box. And then we're going to fill out our rating system here. And I just want to clean it up a little bit with the precision eraser tool. Which I can show you some of these tools in another video too. Just let me know if you're interested in that. This was a 4.5 star read. It was interesting for me. Here, I already had some quotes from the book saved to use in my review, so I just am copying and pasting them straight from the document that I had. This one is a classic quote, "Where we're going, we don't need roads," from the movie itself. I'm just going to kind of adjust the font and the size and the coloring for it. And I decided to put this little sticker kind of thing underneath it. Just to something that says movie quote, because that kind of differentiates it from a movie quote and a book quote, because I don't know that they ever actually said it in the book itself. They might have, but it's just classic. We're going to go back to Google again, and I want to make a sticker that looks like it's kind of coming off the page. So I saved an image, And like I said, I'm using an iPad. And all I did was I long pressed on the image I saved into my photos, and you can add stickers to your iPad and kind of stylize them how you want. So that's what I did, and then I just drug it over straight into Goodnotes again, and that's the little sticker I came up with. And then here, I'm just kind of talking about the book a little bit, just another little bit of a mini review, and then I'm gonna put another little music box again. And this one, I'm going to use, I can't remember the name of the song right now, but it is from the movie itself. It's Huey Lewis in the News. I just can't remember the Power of Love. That's the name of the song. And I'm making it look like a little music player here. And again, I just dragged that picture from Google straight into Goodnotes. Easy peasy. And we're going to do this some more. Making our stickers here. I looked for some PNG background with transparent backgrounds. Got the Back to the Future text from the movie itself. That was fun. And that was easy. Just like I said, you drug it right over. It already had a transparent background, so nothing needed. And we're doing a little bit more. These are some points I just wanted to make about the book itself. Some points that I liked or that I found interesting. And I'm going to make this sticker here as well. It's nice that you can kind of play with these stickers. I have some plain ones that are kind of like tape almost. Going back to music here. Every time I think of Michael J. Fox, I think of that one LFO song where the line says, Michael J. Fox was Alex P. Keaton. So I'm just kind of adding it to my little review page here just because I thought it was funny. We're going to add some more stickers here now. I love this book, so I put the little love tag. I'm going to make my own kind of grouping tag here and put nostalgic because, like I said, the book was nostalgic, so that's what I'm going to tag it as. Also, I'm going to add some tape to make it look like this little music player is taped onto the page. I really love these recommendation stickers that I have, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of those, and I'm going to put sci-fi nerds and movie lovers, so it says recommend this book too. And then I gotta get a DeLorean in here somehow, so I'm just going to drag and drop that straight from Google, like always. And the guitar, this is the same guitar that he used in the movie, so again, I'm just making a sticker on my iPad itself. I made this one kind of, I don't know, fun looking. And we gotta slap Marty McFly on here too, so he's getting a sticker as well. I'm gonna put him up in the corner here. I wanted to add like a 80s looking pattern, so this is a little different. I have to drag and drop this from my photos into Pages, and then because I wanted to mess with the transparency, and you can't do that in Goodnotes. I can make a video showing you how to do that exactly, but I made that transparent and put that up top here. And then I know the hoverboard's not from the first movie, it's from the second one, but I had to put it in here. And that's it. That's my whole process. Let's get a little bit of a look here of everything. But again, if you have any other questions or want me to go more in depth, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to make a video. Thanks for watching.